Hello and welcome to another journey around Palestine. Today we're going to explore Palestine through its many tastes and flavors with its Palestinian cuisine, with having our special guest of the day, Ambassador of Chefs, International Master Chef, Reem Al-Hawari. How are you doing today?
Thank you.
Thank you for having us today and to show us what are you going to cook for us?
Today we're going to make our traditional dish. It's a Maqlouba. It's Palestinian traditional dish, number one in
Maqlouba.
Palestine. That we make, most of the houses, Friday they make the Maqlouba.
Friday
Because
the
everybody
prayer?
off. No school, no work, no nothing.
Okay.
And we're going to tell you what's inside it, how we make it.
So how about you show us the ingredients for this Palestinian dish, Maqlouba?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go. Yes. For the main dish, for the Maqlouba, it's a traditional dish. We have chicken, we have rice, we have the stock of the chicken because now we make one and we're gonna cook a little bit in front of you to see how we make it. And we have the vegetable. The vegetable, we have cauliflower, we have eggplant, we have onion, we have garlic, and we have potato and carrots.
Okay.
We have, you could use butter, you use mazola oil, anything you want. We have mazola oil too here, any kind of oil you want. You could use.
So we use butter as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And with the seasoning, we have salt, we have pepper, we have bay leaves, we have nutmeg, and we have over here garlic powder. We have 7 spices. It's, you know what the 7 spices, we have nutmeg, we have cinnamon, we have pepper, we have cumin, we have cilantro, we have cinnamon, and we have here over here the cinnamon. We're gonna mix these things now. We're gonna show you a little bit how we're gonna make it. We have to know that when we cook.
You have yourself prepared with the gloves.
Yes, because anything, vegetable, you don't have to wear gloves. When you cook with vegetable, no gloves. When you make sweet, no gloves. When you bake bread, no gloves. But when you use any kind of meat or seafood, you have to use gloves.
Okay.
Because we know the bacteria and all these things. Okay, we have to wear the gloves because I'm gonna touch the chicken, okay? Traditional, most we use our hands, okay? So we put some olive oil, mazola oil, any kind of oil, vegetarian. Then we're gonna use over here salt. How much you want, you could put.
So how much do you recommend?
Like 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
And we have pepper, black pepper. And we have over here garlic. And we have here cinnamon. And we have here the 7 spices. Okay. And the nutmeg, we have it because I have it here. Now we have to mix it, make sure all the chicken take the spices, not just like that we throw it.
So you need to absorb it.
We have to absorb it. And me, always I like to leave it like for 5 minutes. So take the flavor. Sometimes you could use, if you want to make the rice yellow, you could use turmeric if you want. But me, I want to cook it the same traditional what we have here. That's it.
That's it for the spice and the chicken.
And over here, see all these vegetables I told you before? We have to fry each one. Okay. We have to fry the potato separate. We have to fry the carrot separate. We have to fry the cauliflower separate and the eggplant separate.
So you already did them. You fried each and every one of them separately.
Yes.
And okay.
Yes, and it's better always to use the strainer so the oil
gets out
and you take it out.
Yep.
And the rice over here, I'm gonna show you that I don't wash the rice. I don't rinse the rice. I don't put the rice in 2 or 5 minutes.
What's the reason behind this?
When we're gonna turn the Maqlouba, you're gonna see that the rice always stay fluffy and nice.
Okay.
But you know how to cook it, you know.
So that's a small secret.
Yes, the small secret with the rice, if you don't put you don't wash it or anything, just you have to put the oil or the butter and make it in high heat and mix it like for 3 minutes. Then you have to put hot water, boiled water, on the rice. That's the way it comes. Each one separate. You're gonna see it when you eat my Maqlouba.
Okay, wait to see the surprise.
Okay, and with this dish, I have to tell you, we serve after we turn it. We have 2 kinds of things that we serve beside it. We have the Arabic salad or Palestinian salad, and now we're gonna go what we serve beside the Maqlouba. We have two things. We have salad, Arabic salad. I call it Palestinian salad, okay? Or I call it Jerusalem salad. It's made from cucumbers. You could have pepper, sweet. Italian pepper, green. Don't put no red, no nothing, just green. We have tomatoes, we have scallion, we have red onion, and we have parsley or cilantro. And this is how we have to cut it very small. I could show you how. So you know how to cut tomato and.
So what you're saying is you cut the cucumber, the tomato,
everything
and all these
separate. Yeah, we cut it separate.
Small pieces.
Yes, very small, very fine, very fine. See how fine? Look.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Look.
Looks tasty.
Yeah. I don't put no salt or lemon because we're not gonna use it now. When we serve it, we put the lemon and the salt, because if we put the lemon and the salt, it's gonna be like mushy. It's gonna be a lot of water. And we have some garlic too, few garlic with it. It gives nice flavor. If you like, some people they serve like olive oil, but me with the Maqlouba, I like it without olive oil. And we're gonna show you later how we would just to put the chicken. We have to turn it, give it a color. Some people now I see in Palestine, they take the chicken and they bake it or fry it. Me, if I talk about traditional, it have to cook a traditional way.
So what are some mistakes that you see every single day?
I see on TVs, on different channel, different country. They said Maqlouba with squash. Never. Because no taste. The squash, how you gonna fry it and you're gonna put it in the Maqlouba? It's gonna be no taste. Sweet pepper change any kind of cooking. So if you wanna just eat the right Maqlouba, eat it like this way. That's the traditional dish for Palestine.
What's the next step?
Okay, the next step now I'm gonna show you a little bit how we put the chicken on the stove over here. Over here, we're gonna have just a little bit fire. The fire have to be high. We have to put over here some oil. We don't cook this dish with olive oil. No, with just any kind of oil, vegetarian oil, corn oil, any kind you want, any kind you like. We're gonna cut the onion just a little bit. I don't have to use the gloves here. I don't have to use a glove because I'm using vegetable, okay? We're gonna leave it here. They have a lot of way to cut the onion anyway. So with this, we have to cut the onion a little bit small, see?
And then you put the onions inside the pot?
Yes. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna put it now here.
Oh.
Okay. We're gonna leave this one here now. We have to turn it a little bit. See, high heat. You have to leave high heat. When you cook in the beginning, you have to have high heat. You turn it till you saute. So what we do to the onion to get soft fast, we have to put just a little bit salt. When you put a little bit salt, it makes the onion very soft. Just a pinch, not that much, okay? You see, I don't have to wear gloves. Why? Because I could use fork, I could use the tongue, okay? I put this side under. Why? Because I want to make the chicken to have a color, okay? And it's good to leave like the neck over here, because the neck, it's bone. It gives you a lot of stock, you know? Yep. I eat it, I love it. And the back of the chicken, the same thing. So here, we put everything. Everything, so the spices, the oil, everything we put inside. Okay.
That already looks good.
Yes. See? You could look at it. Now we're going to just turn it.
Tell us the journey about your experience. How did you obtain being a master chef? Where did you live?
Okay, before I live in New York. I live in Brooklyn. I have before my restaurant, downtown Brooklyn. I have it for like 16 years. 16? Yes.
Wow.
And that's the thing make me famous in New York, not just in Brooklyn.
So if I go to New York right now and ask for your restaurant, they still know it?
I have it for a long time before. For almost now 15, 20 years I don't have it. So it was my restaurant, it was all Palestinian dishes. Okay. Everything I make in my place. Spinach pie, meat pie, sweets, vegetables, salads. And every day we have mujaddara, all kind. And every Friday we have a traditional Palestinian dish. So I had my degree from that time. I've been traveling a lot. They chosen me for Master Chef. I go for judging, international judging too. Not just one country, a lot of country. So
Okay.
over here, see, we have
Where are we with the chicken?
here. Well, the chicken is gonna take a while, okay? Now we're gonna turn it, see? And we're gonna turn it again till we have a color, see? See? I don't touch nothing in my hand. The chicken, when I put it, I use the fork, or you could use the tongue, or the gloves. After that, when it gives the color, we could put water. You could put hot water inside it, and you put the spices, the same spices I count before, you put it on it. So, because we are now to show you what we have the stock. See, the stock here is chicken stock. And it's have all the spices and all the stuff. We put it here.
We pour it?
Yes.
Nice.
See? We have
The smell already is delicious.
Yes. We have to cook the chicken or the meat, anything you want, and we have to cover it.
So you take a small break.
Yes.
Here.
After it cook, we have to put the carrots.
So you put them in order?
Yes.
In a way?
Yes, we put like the chicken, the potato, cauliflower, eggplant, or you could put the eggplant around, anything you want, you could mix it, you know. Then the rice, you bring the rice. The rice, we have to put salt, pepper, all the spices we have here with the butter. We have to mix it, and we cover all the vegetable and the chicken.
So when do we do this exactly?
This is gonna take a while, so we have one already ready. We're gonna show it to you, big size, because we have a lot of people here. Everybody have to enjoy their meal, and they're gonna judge me now.
Okay.
All of you now,
You're
you
gonna
have
be
to judge
judged.
me.
You're gonna go back to the days.
Yes. So we mix the rice. I don't wash the rice. I don't rinse the rice. Nothing. Just I mix it with the butter or with the oil, and I cover everything. See, like here. Look at the rice. Look. See?
I see.
Huh? Everything is cooked, because if we're gonna stay here, we're gonna have a while to cook. So I have to cook it, make it ready.
So you have one ready.
Yes.
And these are the steps how you made a mini size.
The chicken.
Okay.
Yes. You could. That's how much your family, how much your guests. You know what I mean? You could make one chicken. You could make 5 chicken. You could make 6 chicken.
The bigger the pot, the bigger the.
Yes. For my
meal.
family, I have one bigger than that 2 times, because my grandkids, everybody come. So we put everything on the in the bottom. Then we put the rice. Then we put the stock on the top. We cover the rice. Okay. You boil it. After start boiling, you put medium. Then you put it in low. You leave it, and after the rice like this, you shut it off. Leave it like 20 minutes. Then you turn it. And what we call this in America, the Maqlouba, we call it upside down.
Upside down. It's
Why?
literal translation.
Because everything in the bottom, you turn it, it's gonna be upside
Yep.
down.
And now for the grand finale, the Maqlouba, the upside down, this is ready.
Yes.
What do we do now?
It was heavy. It was heavy for me. Don't think it's easy. Now
bet.
I turn it, and I have to bang a little bit. So all the hair on the top, it go down, okay?
So, okay. So,
And I put
I'm
over
expecting-
here-
I'm expecting the chicken is there, right?
Yes, we're gonna see what's inside.
Okay.
And over here, I have the carrots and the tomato, the cherry tomato. Just for design. It's not traditional. It's my way just to give my dish nice look, okay? But I want to tell everybody, I don't put raw carrots, I don't put raw tomato.
Fried.
You have to saute. Saute everything on the main dish. It have to be cooked.
Let us now see, because I'm
Yes.
excited.
Let's see. Say, أقول بسم الله. You have to see. Everybody, say Bismillah.
I'm drooling.
Wow. See? Not even one drop rice.
Wow.
And take picture before fall down. Let's put some just design here. I don't want to cut that. I see a lot of people, they cut the parsley. I don't like that. Maybe some people, they like parsley, right? So that's the dish, okay? And it's served with, like I told you, a Palestinian salad. Everything cut small. And we have plain yogurt. And it's Palestinian yogurt. Everything you see here is Palestinian.
So I'd like to mention that I'm proud to have met you.
Thank you.
And I appreciate this dish we're gonna feast on right now. For more, follow us on pbi.pbc.ps or on our social media pages. And thank you, Rima, for being us on this
Thank you
episode
very
today.
much. Thank you. It's my pleasure. It was really my pleasure, honest, to be with you.